This is Hank with Hank and Wyatt Outdoors. I'm out here today in Southern Ohio doing some scouting and had the opportunity to give a good review on the Bullpath Praxis saddle. I've had the opportunity to wear this thing, put it through all the paces. Been in the mobile game now for a few years. I've tried multiple saddles. There's some good, some bads, and I feel like each one has its own individual unique features that stand out amongst the others. When I found Bullpath online, one of the things that set them apart from everybody else was that they were American made, American sourced. Everything on this saddle is American made. I feel like that's an important thing in today's world that we live in, to not outsource, things outside the United States. As a whole, the Praxis is the most comfortable saddle that I have worn to date. Its minimalist features is kind of what I feel like sets it apart from some of the other top brands. Wearing this thing into the woods it's like wearing nothing at all. It's got a couple different features that really allow that to happen, to where he set the crease in the saddle on the back for your seat so that your leg straps go up underneath it, and it's basically like wearing a belt into the woods. You can buy just the saddle, you can buy the pouches to go with it. That's something I did. I got the whole system, and you're looking probably right around the $400 range to buy all that to go. The sand pouch, one of the things that I love about it is it's got a lot of room. I'm able to keep my tether, my his strap, and then my Dynaglide rope inside there, and probably still have room to put other things in it should I need it. The last year I tried to go with the minimalist approach and not bring everything into the woods with me that I may need, and I just bring everything that I will need. Over here you got the Bullpack. I feel like this was a game changer for me and a bunch of other people using this thing. It is quality made, one-hand operation. I keep 40 feet of my rappel rope, and then I keep my descending device in the front. It's got a real cool hunter orange on the inside, so I thought that was kind of a neat feature. The thing that I really like the most is the one-hand operation for your zipper. When I first got it was a little loud, but the more I've broke that in, it's starting to quieten down a little bit. They say it's water resistant. I have been in the woods when it was raining, and my rope or anything that I kept inside of it stayed dry. The saddle itself, you can look at this thing when you feel it and know that it's quality made. The stitching, the fabric that he uses is heavy duty. It's gonna last the test of time. Your shoulder straps, again, I mean, everything on this saddle, I don't have to keep saying it, is American made, but they're comfortable. They've got a little bit of elastic, and it just kind of forms with your body as you're walking in. We just scouted our way into this place. I mean, we're probably a couple miles in. I wore this thing today just to kind of get the feel of it, what it was like to be going up and down these ridges, and everything just kind of forms to your body. The shoulder straps, they flex a little bit, and it's super comfortable. Leg straps, again, one thing that on some of the other saddles that I've worn, walking in, your leg straps, they're just uncomfortable. It feels like you're almost wearing a diaper, and they fall down and they just kind of get in your way. One thing that Bullpath did was create a crease in the seat of the saddle so that your leg straps will actually tuck in here real nice, and then when you put it on, you don't even know they're there. The bridge itself, I've worn some that's got the am steel. I've worn one that has the rope itself. One thing he did here is it's got the am steel on the sides, and then your rope here. It's just an easy one-hand operation. Whether you're left-handed or right-handed, it's easy to move back and forth to set your bridge height. Your loops itself, again, the durability and everything is super good. Back here, like I said before, when you set this thing, I call it when you set it in transport mode, everything's tucked up real nice, but it's something as simple as you've got these little straps here. You pull those down when you're ready to go and get to hunting height. You pull that down and everything just slides down real nice. One thing that I look for in any of the saddles that I wear is your comfort while you're in the stand. I do a couple different ways. I hybrid hunt out of my Lone Wolf .5. I one stick. I just kind of, the situation dictates on how I hunt. But what I loved about this is that this thing was I could wear it in any situation. Your bridge height, obviously that has a lot to do with your comfort, and I've kind of messed around with a couple different ways, the different heights, and this thing's just great all the way around. So if you're in the market for a new saddle, I would highly, highly recommend this. It's affordable, it's American made. The company seems like a great company, and yeah, thanks for listening.